to, well, my Steam page, as you can see, this direction. I am conspicuously alone tonight, so I figured I'd do something a little bit different. Instead of continuing on with Zork Nemesis without the inimitable Susan Stewart, I figured I would just do another Crapshoot. I kind of enjoyed doing the last Crapshoot, and figured I'd like to do it again sometime when I don't have Susan to do our adventure gaming with. So here we are. In case you missed the first one, what I termed the Crapshoot, well, thanks to not that person, Richard Cobbett, I believe. He's the one that came up with the term, at least as far, well, he popularized it in his PC Gamer articles anyway. But regardless, you can go look him up if you like. What I do is, for the next hour-ish, I'll just grab one game every 10 minutes, not quite random, I suppose, of some game that I got either for free or for super cheap or something else that's just been added to my Steam library that I have not played. And I would just play it, give it, 10 minutes worth of time, and then move on to the next one. And I would do that for about 6 games or so it'll be at least 10 minutes, because there's always the download time and setup and all that stuff. And I got a little timer here on my little switchboard so I can keep track of how long I'm playing these games. I have so many now, games that is. I mean, if you can see over, I don't know when I surpassed that 1,000 number, but if you can read this number up here, that's 1,003 games that I now own on Steam alone. That doesn't even include the games that I've purchased through GOG or gotten from Epic Games, or even other miscellaneous locations over the years. Physical copies of games from who knows when. But anyway, this is just my Steam collection. I have to point this direction. That's just my Steam collection here. That's over 1,000 games. So yeah. So I don't really have collections. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of put it in this thing using depressurizer. I remember that. All right. Well, go back home. So what I did before, and what I'm going to do again this time, is just go through what they call recent games here, which is games that I have recently played or recently added to my library / purchased. May or may not be installed, may or may not have ever been played. So we're going to try out 6 games. I'm going to hit the first 6 games that say new to library, because some of these, like Unavowed, is another game that I'm playing with my friends on weekends. Telling Lies is something we just recently did. Same with, Jackbox. So you get the idea. Only the ones that I've recently added are what I'm currently qualifying for this Crapshoot here. And Zoe is keeping watch over me. That's good. So let's try with this first one here. Kao the Kangaroo, round 2. Let's go ahead and get that installed on G drives. That's fine. We can easily remove it later if need be. I have a fat enough pipe to this house that I don't need to worry about, downloading while streaming at the same time. I've got synchronous gigabit up and down speeds. Well, theoretical gigabit. So I don't need to worry about that. Alright, so this is now downloaded. Let's give this one a shot. It's the first one on my recent games list that I have never played. I got it recently, either for free, like I said, or super cheap during maybe a bundle sale or whatever. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Obviously, this one was free because it says now for free. But let's see what happens. I will start this game up and start the 10-minute timer, and we'll see what happens. I'm just in the mood for some randomness today. Just ignore all those little icons you see along my taskbar there. They're not gonna, be helpful. Yeah, this is the screen I'm using. That's right. So English and all that. We'll get that out. Once the actual game comes up is when I start the timer. So here we go. And you can probably also see way up in the top left-hand corner I have a little FPS counter going because sometimes it helps me with certain games. But it's so minimal enough that I don't mind. Alright. Kao the Kangaroo. KO or Cow. I'm going to assume it's Kao the Kangaroo. Part 2. Or round 2, excuse me. So I'm expecting some sort of like boxing game with a kangaroo, obviously. Okay, let's hit escape to begin. There's no mouse control whatsoever. It appears to be all keyboard control only. Oh wow, okay. Oh, this is nothing. Alright, so jump, attack is shift, really? Roll. This is definitely meant to be played with a gamepad. Let's see if I can use, because it looks like it's really... Go grab, I can't pause the timer, but that's okay. I'll give it a little extra time. Let me grab my gamepad. Off of my wall back there, my armory, so to speak. Here we are. Okay, I may have to exit the game. I'll reset the timer on it because of that. Yes, I am sure. Because I didn't have my controller ready at the time. Come on. Wake up, Steam. So yeah, the idea is I'll be hopefully streaming for at least an hour tonight doing this. I won't go the full 2 hours that Susan and I have been doing lately on our Zork gaming goodness. And it may not even work with this controller. It may be that this game is one of the reasons why it's free is that maybe it's just it doesn't really detect controllers well. Ah, okay. Hey, there it is. It actually is. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's using the correct. I'm used to the Nintendo's backwards buttons set up here. So, all right. So I guess that's jump, attack, roll, sidestep. I don't know. Forward, back, left, right, camera. Yeah. I'll accept all those. I'll leave them alone. Okay. That's a thing. Alright, well, let's just start a new game.
Where is that boat? How much longer do I have to look? Finally! When it comes to parrots, you know that I'm the best. I can fly for hours, don't ever need to rest. I know it all, so it's easy to see why no silly hunter will ever catch me.
Okay.
So I found you at last.
Shh, be quiet. Stop that racket. They'll hear us for sure.
We need you. Only you can help us. The horrible, mean, cruel hunter has started to kidnap animals again. The hunter is surrounded by vicious henchmen. To get to him, you'll have to take care of them first.
But Parrot, can't you see that I need help too?
Let me think.
Such bad
Hey,
accents.
where are you going?
Wow, those are bad.
Oh, aha!
So this is all just a
Did it! We
cutscene.
did it! I'm so wonderful! The ship will soon be docking. To move around, use the directional buttons. Press the action button to jump. The coins will show you which way to go. See you soon!
Coins will show which way to go. Alright, so this is obviously a 3D platformer. Hey, that's not bad, not bad. Camera that's very reminiscent of many other games of this sort. Alright, you got a double jump, that's good. Here's a roll. Oh, ground pound, I think. What on earth is that? That's the left bumper. D-pad's not doing anything. This is like holding down the left or right bumper is like a boxing stance. I don't know. It's very, very odd. This is. That's the escape button. Yeah, both of them are. Okay. No, don't. I'm trying. There we go. Get up there? No, I guess we're not meant to get up there. Boy, the scale of everything here is very interesting, I have to say. Can you just blow up anything here? No. So, controls are a little wonky, but nothing crazy. Yeah, you got that pulled up, okay. So is this something we want to? It's like a extra thing. No, maybe not. No, we can't really mess with that, I guess. All right, fine, whatever. I will get coins. Oh, there's something down there. Hang on, let me go grab that. It's not going to let me let go. I just want to let go so I can come down here and get this. No. Can't rescue this ladybug here. She's in there for good. Or he's in there for good. Ooh, is there a secret in here or something? No. This is interesting, I have to say. I mean, for a free game, I can't really say anything bad about it, obviously, but... The camera's a little bit too... Not fisheye, but it's definitely a little bit too wide angle, I think. Just a tiny bit.
Kao, here! Help me!
Kao?
I'll
okay.
jump onto it. Yes, I will. In just 1 second. No big deal. I'm an athlete too. Let me in, you big oaf.
Hit the road, parrot. Got any money? 3,000 ducats or else nothing.
Kao, finally! The hunter is preparing a new convoy of
It's
captured
bigger than
animals.
a kangaroo.
You have to stop him. The only way to free the poor beasts is to get on board to save them. You need 3,000 ducats to bribe the boss man so he'll let you enter the harbor. Go talk to the beaver Foist. He'll take you to the forest where you'll surely find some coins. You can orient yourself by pressing the look around button.
Okay, thank you. So, I guess this is like a central hub then, from the looks of things.
Ow!
So it costs a certain amount of ducats to get in.
Where you going? Have you got the money? 3,000 ducats or else nothing.
Is that what these purple things are? Or are the coins? Coins. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, hidden with ish. So, well. And they give you these little free ones right where you're supposed to actually spend some. Well, can't really go up the tree, I guess. Can we sneak in through the window here? Oh, come on! That is such a tease. He could easily get in there. Such a tease. What's the point of this place? Well, there's only it's about a minute and a half left here, so we'll probably let me go back to that central area of the hub real quick. Just give it a little look around, see somebody snoring over here. Where's the action button? That's not the action button. That's the action button. Oh, hi.
Hello, Kao. I've been waiting for you.
Hi, Beaver.
Shh! We have to be careful. Someone might be watching us. We lived in peace and harmony in our forest. One day, the terrible hunter arrived. He bribed the greedy shaman, who is now in cahoots with him. With his army of loyal henchmen, he captured the badgers and forced them to toil for him. I hope you'll be able to help us and restore the reign of peace in the forest.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep
do
during
my
your
best.
story. What?
Very well. Do you want to go into the forest?
Sure. Okay, so this would be one of the sub areas or whatever. Okay. I'm assuming water will hurt you? Okay, no, it just hinders you. Okay. The music, just ambience here. Apparently. Behind here. Oh, you know what? No, I thought maybe you could bust this open and be a well with some more coins or something. Nope. Alright, well, I think that's going to do for now. We've hit... What was that sound?
Hello, Kao. Here's your first
He's
test.
seizuring
Find
here.
my friend. He'll show you how to use the nuts.
Great. Where can I find this friend of yours?
Take a look behind my cabin. You'll find coins hidden in the flower pots and boxes. Press the attack button to break the objects. You can also attack your enemies by pressing the attack button.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, so, I mean, this is an interesting little game. I have to say, it's not bad by any means, especially for a free game. Camera feels a little bit wonky and a little bit too zoomed out. But, any other barrels? No. But otherwise, you know, it's a game. Oh, okay, that I wasn't expecting. Well, I think I'll stop it here because it has been over 10 minutes. There's no save option. That I'm not pleased with, unless it auto saves. Sure, yes. I'm not even going to bother to launch the game again to check that. I'll just assume that it hopefully does. But all right, let's go back to our home screen here, and let's go to the next one. The next one we have here is Enter Cosmos, game number 2. Probably another freebie. Let's get this installed. G drive is fine. I'm not going to bother watching any of the videos or anything. Looks like it's first person, whatever it is. We'll soon find out. Okay. There's even a controller computer. I didn't even notice this before. Alright. Let's get ready to start at the old timer. Come on. There you go. Oh, is this a VR only game? In which case I probably won't be dealing with it right now. Yeah. I'll have to skip this one and go on to a different game if that's the case. Yeah, alright. We can't do that one right now. Let's, oh, that's weird. Yeah. That's a VR game. I didn't realize that was going to be a VR game. So, let's just skip that one and go on to the next one. Lego Ninjago movie video game. So, I'm familiar with Legos, obviously. I played the crap out of them when I was a kid. I enjoyed the Lego Star Wars games. Video games, all of them. Never played any of the other Lego games. I love the two Lego movies. I have not seen any Ninjago movies. I have not played with any of the Ninjago Legos or anything. So this is going to be a completely different experience. I should have had it. Come on. Yes. Should have had it installing while I was talking. But yeah. So this is an entirely different experience for me. I have no idea what Ninjago is all about, except that it has the word ninja in it, and I'm fairly familiar with what ninjas are. Beyond that, though, clueless. Totally clueless. Does it really take that long to allocate disk space? Evidently it does. Need to go through and uninstall these old Crapshoot games that I haven't been playing lately. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Wow. 16 gigs for a Lego game. That might take a little bit. Yeah. Even up on my connection speed, as you can see, it's going to take a couple, 3 minutes there. So let's go back. Or, yeah, okay, I was going to say or not, but no, there it goes. Let's see if we got something smaller we can jump into real quickly here. Here, what's this? Aegis Defenders. Here's the next one. Hopefully they can install concurrently, and that this one is relatively smaller. Preparing. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, considerably smaller. We do need to adjust the downloading to let it finish first so that the other one can be downloading in the background. Or, you know, don't bother. It says it's queued, but it won't let me go in to manage my downloads. Because of course not. That would be way too practical. Oh, I can pause this one here. Will that help, though? No. Well, this is a fantastic stream, ain't it? I don't want it to stop the download. Just pause. Thank you. There it goes. Now the Aegis Defenders is downloading. Okay. And almost done. As soon as it's done, I will resume this one. There we go. You may resume. And in the meantime, I'm pretty certain also that I've set this up so that downloads can occur while I am gaming. Allow downloads during gameplay. Yes. Throttle while streaming. Don't need to. I'm not really streaming anyway, but I mean, not through Steam's remote play thing. The Steam remote play experiencing. That's fine. So that's good. So it should still be downloading while we're playing Aegis Defenders. Or I guess if you wanted to be weird, call it Aegis Defenders. I don't know. Alright, let me start my timer. Let's give this one a fair 10 minutes. Oh, it does recognize my controller. It's some odd audio. Audio's not quite right. I mean, I guess I can use this too, yeah. Sure, I'm using... I'm just thinking... Yeah, there's definitely something going on here with the audio. Is there nothing I can do to fix this besides just turning it off? Let's quit out and start it again. I don't know if that was streaming through as badly as it was playing, you know, locally here for me. But that was pretty darned awful. It sounded awful, at least. I might have a way around it, though. I'm going to try a little something, see if I can get around it. It's a Humble Bundle thing, too. Okay, come on, get me out. Let me out, because it's still doing the same thing. Looks like it'd be a pretty decent game, from what I can tell. Let me stop my timer here, because I can't give it a fair assessment because of this. Let me go to... have this come through my Yeti headphones instead of my voice meter. And let's see if that makes any difference. Make sure I'm still able to hear everything here. Really? Don't want to come through at all, huh? Also, I probably should restart my... It often does. Wow. Whoops. Wow, this is just being weird. I'm hearing lots of cracks there too. Audio engine. Right, that sounds okay there. Let's give it one more try at least. Maybe two. Ah, now it sounds good. Okay, I just had had to restart the audio engine is all. All right, yeah, let me start the timer. 10 minutes. I don't know what any of these are, but that's... Oh, no, don't do that. I don't need to look at my trophies. Interesting things. Oh, Kickstarter stuff. Interesting language. Yeah. Camera, follower split. Oh, 2-player co-op split screen. I think maybe. So let's play the story, I guess, is what we're going to do. So I don't know why it shows a turret, but whatever, sure. Play 1 to 2 players, you can change how to play a single player. Normal is what I usually do for games at the outset the first time. Chapter 1. the Deathless. 1,000 lifetimes ago, a great desolation silenced this planet. A fragile and forgetful humanity awoke. Upon meeting the machines of ancient history, he became in awe of the powerful, the beautiful, and the deathless. Divorced, exhausted ruins. Yes? Hello! Ooh. Grandpa, over here.
Huh?
Where'd you get up there? 186 scores, just like you taught me. Okay. Uncovered any actual ruins yet? Well, no. But what's the use of combing over all the boring places? I bet we'll actually find something over here.
Come here.
There's gotta be some old ruins worth something out here somewhere. Okay, so here we are. Oh, I can look up and crouch down. Nice. Jump. Ooh, backslide. Oh, there's some shooting. That's doing something. It's a platformer of sorts. Oh. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna jump through the platforms. Color bonus blue. Who deals 2 times damage against blue enemies. So this is gonna be a multi-character thing. Okay. So it's used to go character items. Weird. Alright, so, oh, inventory. Weird. Yeah, you can actually... Huh. This isn't bad. This is actually pretty darn good. I mean, if you go back and watch my... Presence of 1 of 4 relics obtained. I guess it doesn't help to destroy all these bushes. Those, though. Who can build explosives? Can he really? Do I want to get up here? Oh, I can't, I guess. It's not letting me. I hit my head against stuff. Alright, build explosives. A bomb. Does it matter which one of these I select? Oh, and I just blew up myself as well? Didn't seem to hurt, I guess. Interesting. Color mismatch, something. It went way too quick. Invulnerable, dash backwards, and instant weapon charge. I can back up and I got an instant charge on the weapon so I don't have to hold down the button like that. That's interesting. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but I'm having fun at least, and that's all that can be asked, right? 1x damage if not color matching, it says. Okay. Ow. Okay, there I got hurt finally. Well, I mean, sometimes I may have to. Oh, 2 That's cool. Still got another 4 minutes remaining on this game. 17 times. No, just more of that same stuff. Oh no, it looks like I'm stuck. Grandpa should be able to shoot. I hope he makes it. Switch characters with LB or RB. Single player only. Ah, here we go. So now we gotta get over here. Okay, he's got a melee hammer. Alright. Hope we don't find some ruins soon. Who's that girl? Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, auto turret automatically fires when it detects enemies. Ah! So, because he can't shoot, he only has this melee weapon. He can charge it up, though. He only has a block, he can't slide. Okay. And he can't move while charged up. Repair. Bart's hammer can repair buildings. So what did I just repair here? I don't get it. Build menu freezes time. Single player. Okay. A defense block. So he gathers resources. Builds things. Is it a turret? Is that what that is? Or something? Okay. Yep, sure enough. Okay. Two out of 5. Auto turrets, we combine 2 blocks together. Turret fusion. Oh, and it's building right now. Okay. This is certainly a strange game. I'm not mad about it though. Oh. So I needed to build a turret just to hit that thing. I guess he's more about building defense turrets. And oh, that's just a block. Okay, it's just meant to absorb damage. Okay. This is a very strange game. Or just 3 times damage against yellow enemies. Wow. Okay. Can't get up there, or at least not from here. Alright, well, time's about up, but, temporary base. And I heard a weird sound, but okay. Oh, I'm supposed to build a base turret here. Yeah, auto turret recipe. No, I didn't want to build that. No, I didn't. Whatever. Oh, it is big. I don't know at this point what's going on. But that's okay. Our 10 minutes is up. I think we're done here. It's an interesting game. Going to take some getting used to if ever I do decide to play it again in the future. Not likely, I'll be honest, but especially given that I have over 1,000 games. But you know, there it is that at least. We now have that Lego game installed. Before I start it up, let me get our next one underway. There's this Geneshift thing. Let's get that installed. Toe Jam and I've already played before. I'm only wanting to play games that I've never played before. So let's do that one. Geneshift. Let's get that installed. Thank you. And let's go back and look at this Ninjago business. I'm sure this is going to be a high quality AAA title because after all, it is a Lego game, you know. And they always have been high quality. Oh, why did you have to change all of that on me? Ugh. Oh. Why? Why? You're messing everything up. Oh my gosh. Ugh. It like defaults to like the worst resolution possible. I don't even know if I'm streaming right now, because this is awful. It's shoved everything over and oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. I just can't. I mean, I think I am still streaming. It's just a matter of what on earth it is streaming. It's okay, there's something. I don't know if it's coming through yet, but it's trying to do something. I take back what I said about this being a high quality game. I think you can see it now. It's playing in a very tiny window-ish. And until I can get to the main menu and the graphic settings and change it, this is what we got to deal with right now. I'm not going to start the timer yet because that's not... that wouldn't be fair. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Best video settings. I want window mode off. I want you to be at this resolution right here. Ugh. Oh my gosh, why are you so screwed up? You should be at 2560 by 1440. I mean, you should be able to do 1500. Resync off, that's fine. Window mode off and enter. So that's the same resolution as. Okay, here we go. No, why do you. Ugh. Use current display mode. Thank you. Yes. All right. So that's actually doing something. Let me quit out here so I can get all my everything back in order. This is just a mess. All my windows have got moved around and oh my goodness. Please give me some. There we go. Finally got this back over here. Wow. See, okay, there we go. Why it had to be that way, I will never ever understand. Oh yeah, it's really messed up my OBS software. But at least, you know, it's there. It's working. Now, theoretically, shouldn't have any trouble with it. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Starting the timer. Alright. This is only game number 3, and I've already been streaming for an hour. Well, 45 minutes, but whatever. Close enough. I don't know if they could be playing with the keyboard mouse, or I'm going to need my gamepad for this after all. I guess we'll soon see. This is what I've seen here. Oh yeah, you did see part of it actually, didn't you? Yeah. I think the audio is intentionally supposed to be low on this, at least right now. I really need to adjust this camera. It's always aiming a little bit too far to one direction or another. Okay, now things are looking a ton better. Yeah, this is definitely kind of meant for more yeah, here we go. It's definitely meant for gamepads. Look, this is gamepad day is what this is. There's a tiger here. I guess we're gonna. I hope we're gonna get a in-game tutorial. I think maybe we'll leave all the audio settings alone. Yeah, just leave it all. Leave all these on. Leave that alone now. Not bothering with credits. And let's start a new game. Right in here. Confirm. So use game 1. Yes, it will. Hello, Drapex. Thank you for joining me. Cool. Watch some crapshoot of games. Wow. I mean, oh, it's waiting for me to continue. That's why. So why is it taking so long?
Ow.
Master Wu! Are you okay?
Good to see you, Lloyd.
What's going on, Uncle Wu?
We have an unwanted guest, nephew, of the worst kind. I need your help, but you will require training in the ancient arts in order to combat and then defeat this foe.
But who is it, Uncle?
See for yourself.
There's no one there.
There! Right in front of you!
The chicken?
Yeah,
Something.
yes! The Master Chicken's reign must end, Lloyd. Only together can we defeat him.
Okay. 4 minutes down, and we haven't even stuff yet. Oh, the old studs, of course. Actually, we're striking rabbit. Okay. I want to grab studs. I love picking these things up. They're doing it in the Lego Star Wars games when I played them. I mean, do I guess. Yeah. Anyway, we're here to play the game. Not actually get into it fully. Oh, wow. Well, it's an interesting game. Just like your typical... Yes, it has been mastered. It's just simple striking for crying out loud. Hard about it. Rushing boars. So this is all just a training scenario here. Okay, that's kind of obvious.
The rushing floor. I like it. It'll be handy when I'm late for class.
Hey, is that him talking? I guess it is. That's why I can't help myself. I have to pick up all these studs. It's taking everything I got to not pick up all of those other studs on the right side of the screen. Floating butterfly. Yeah, alright, that's kind of obvious.
I don't know if I
Alright.
can reach those dummies, but I'll try. Rushing board for the ground, floating butterfly for the air. That's all I need to know, right?
We move on.
Where's the next one? Is it over here? Yeah. Alright, it's definitely just a very bare bones, simple training mechanism. Double hit. We got triple there. How about that, huh? Out of the swooping hawk. Yeah, double jump and then attack downward. Yeah, okay.
I see an opportunity to beat my opponent. I should take it, right?
Yeah, always fight dirty too, by the way. Especially if your life's at stake.
Sweeping hawk. Handy for combat and slam dunking basketball.
Get multiple, so it's an area of effect. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does
Where your
this.
hands become a blur. Stinging bee.
I guess you just keep on. Alright. It's looking weird on my stream over here. It looks like it's much more choppy than it's actually being on my main gaming screen. Oh, ingenuity. Okay. Worded ingenuity tokens for your sex. Okay, this is definitely very involved. Why then we have more? Okay. Yeah, okay, I got that already. Can we leave? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's being that choppy. But, we're almost done here with this game anyway. It's probably because it's really screwed up.
Together, all the moves. Let me try that. The skyward dragon. I will never get tired of that.
Okay, so it's a multiple thing. Okay.
You have come far in a short while, Lloyd. Now, you must face real opponents.
The chicken?
Yeah, okay, well.
You're next, chicken.
Well, it's not next because we're almost done here. Almost 10 minutes is up, so I'm going to quit on out of here. And hopefully this, because it screwed up my OBS a little bit, I don't know whether or not you heard that weird sound effect there, Greypax, but I don't know what in the world that is. Just a blink blink. Okay, well, let's continue on. That is that one. It may have been because it was in full screen rather than... I don't know. Anyway, let's move to the 4th game. We're halfway down. We've... no, excuse me, 5th. We've done 4 games so far. We haven't done Geneshift yet. That'll be the 5th. In the 6th game, let me go ahead and download it, whatever it is. I played all of these. I haven't played this one, whatever this is. So let's go ahead and get that downloaded. Yeah, it may be like a Steam streaming thing. I don't know. Because every time I fire up one of these games, I get a little notification in the bottom right corner. You can't see it because my webcam is kind of blocking it right now. But I get a little notification in the corner that says something along the lines of be safe while you're streaming and so forth. Anyone can join your stream or whatever. And even though I've never told Steam that I want to stream anything from Steam. Wow, that's a lot of eames. Starting the countdown. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, I can definitely tell OBS is taking a hit. I gotta select a language. Sure, let's confirm that language. Oh, wow. Alright, here we are. This is... looks like an online game. I don't really want to play any online games. Oh, there it is. Single player, daily survival, run, campaign. Demo. Time for the supporters edition, however you can try it out and demo the first stage. Yep, that's all I want to do. It's demo anyway. Okay, so I can move around with the keyboard. Oh, I can also use a gamepad. Let's try using this. Oh no, I messed it up now because I was using the gamepad. All right, fine. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Shooting these guys, I guess, which it's not letting me do anything now. Left trigger to heal. None of these buttons. Oh, there it is. It's a trigger. Right trigger. No, it's. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. This is awfully confusing. I'm in a shop. Can we go down? Yeah, I guess we can. We don't want to, I guess, though. So I see RT down there is plasma ball, LT is trigger is self-repair. Interesting. Pick up X, sure. Oh, I got a tactical. Good. Oh, I see. I've got a wow. Oh, it's... oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I can stab you with my knife. I guess this is... nope, there we go. I thought maybe it was like a resurrection sickness or whatever they call that crap, you know. I don't have a gun anymore, do I? No, I don't. It's weird that the attack button is the right bumper on this controller. And the left is some sort of like zoom thing, which I can't do now. The controls are just so weird. There, I actually killed someone. Yay. Ugh. And I'm not getting in the head anymore. Wow, this is just strangeness here. Oops, I used a plasma ball. I thought B was supposed to... Yeah, B reloads, okay. Oh, I can jump. I didn't even notice that. It's a weird kind of jumping, but yeah, okay. Well, I really don't like... I would have to... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Great! So I can just stab things now. Oh wait, no wait, here's some more. There we go. Still don't have a ton of ammo for it, but whatever. Hey, checkpoint! There we go. Starting to get a little bit of a hang of it. It's just that these controls are really... Oh, hello. Shotgun here. Yeah, you release both barrels at the same time, I guess. They don't let you shoot one barrel at a time. Oh, well, he just got hammered. Not really, but press E to enter vehicles. I'm using a gamepad here. Okay, there it goes. Oh, wow. Oh, seriously? So up is forward no matter what. Yeah, this is so bad, these controls. Ugh. This is terrible. This is terrible. So pressing up on the stick is how you move forward, no matter which direction you're facing. And yet, you use the right stick for aiming this dude's weapon. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Trying to think in two different terms of controls. Oh my gosh. And it's good there's only a couple minutes left on this game then. Smack. Oh, I forgot to use the boost. Well, I can kind of see why this game is free. No one would play this. Why does everything have to be a bumper? You know, I mean... Explosive kill. You left me alone, dude. At least I can self-repair. Can I not get in here? No, okay. attack when you least suspect. Yeah, okay, maybe. Oh, see, they just got him. Yeah. Okay, so this. Well, we're down to the last minute here. I kind of think I'm done. Oh, I saw him throw that. Oh crap, I only got one thing left. Bullet left there. Okay, there we go. Okay. And there's another sound effect. I can only assume that that's the sound of someone joining the stream or something. I don't know. If it is, welcome. Hi. I can't see you chatting or anything. Oh, good. Got my shotgun again. Alright, well, whatever. The time limit's up. I'm really not all that keen on continuing to play this game. It's just so weird. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Disconnect. Move on to the next game in my list. That was just really strange. Battle Royale Turbo. I can see it being a massively multiplayer kind of Battle Royale type game, I guess. Don't know. But we'll go ahead and chalk that one up and move on to our last game of the night. In this Wednesday night Crapshoot, and that's Goetia, something like that. Someone else streaming it, yeah. Okay. Let's see what this is. The sixth and final game for the evening. Wow, I've been going for almost an hour and a half. Start the timer. Oh, Square Enix. That means probably a pretty good quality game. Move slider until the... oh, what the heck? Controller is doing things. See, it says any Steam user can join your broadcast at any time. Okay, they're welcome to, I suppose. Till the drawing is barely visible. For my stream purposes, I needed to be able to see something, so about right there, maybe. Is this like a horror game or something? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know that sound. Music seems fine. Alright. Start it up. You got 9 minutes. Sound has a particular importance in Goetia, especially in certain puzzles. For an optimal experience, sit in a quiet and dark place and put on headphones. Well, I've sort of got you there. It's quiet, it's somewhat dark, and I definitely have headphones on. Earbuds. Chase you. Is this a gravestone? I guess I need to click it. Yeah, okay. I can't see myself. There's no one here. Am I... No, this isn't right. Good. It seems I can still move in a way, and I can also see things. But I don't feel anything. Stay calm. Something's wrong. Think, Abigail. Ooh, it's Abigail. I know this tree. I'm outside the manor. I just need to think. No, this is wrong. I need to find help. Help! Father? Mother? Annie! Abigail writes down all her thoughts in her journal. Each time this notebook icon appears, you can see her latest ideas regarding recent events. Perhaps they'll reveal some hints about her next goal. Press J to open the journal. There it is. I am Abigail Blackwood, daughter of Abraham and Helena Blackwood, and Annie's sister. To be honest, that's all I remember after the fall and my final scream. I don't really understand what I am or what's happening. I need to find help. I need to find my family. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm directing this with my mouse here. And okay, so it's point and click sort of game. Abigail Blackwood, 1892. Oh, she was 12 years old. Well, at least that makes things clear now. Yeah. Alright. At the turn of the century. I like this tree, but in my memories, it was a bit more impressive, even in winter. Do anything with that crow there? I guess not. We can go left or right. Let's go left here. I remember the path to the village, but I'd rather stay here for now. I don't think I'm very presentable at the moment. I probably won't even see you anyway. Can't do anything else but look at things so far. Let's go this way. Clues. By holding control, you can highlight every noticeable elements in the scene. A magnifying glass will appear on every clickable object. Alright, let's come back here. At least this one scrolls a bit. That's strange. There's a hexagonal shape carved out of the pedestal, as if something had been taken out. I don't think I saw that before. Well, we can't use the magnifying glass there. There we go. The gate is closed and covered in rust? Oh, she can definitely fly her on through. Blackwood Manor, just like in my memories. I was born and died here. I remember this window. That's where I fell. It was cold. Hang on, let me check out that magnifying glass bit with this. I can't open it unless maybe I could go through it. Well, yeah, you certainly can, just like that. Okay, map. Abigail's progress is displayed in real time on the map. The map will show you which rooms you've entered and those that are still out of reach. Be sure to check it regularly. You can also teleport to some rooms directly, supposing that you're not possessing an object. This will be colored in yellow. Those will be colored in yellow. Press tab to open the map. Okay. Yeah, alright. We're fine. Oh, here we are. We just teleported ourselves to where we already were. Well, a light? Maybe there's someone there who can help me. Oh, we can go up too. I didn't even notice that. Let's try going up. Oh, we can just go right through the wall. It was here. I fell out of this window. It was an accident, but I clearly remember falling here. Oh. What have we here? The Wise Men's Quartet. I'm not sure. Is it Paimon? Assuming there is some wisdom in that demon. And you must be protecting something. I have to cross these walls and find answers. Weirdness going on here. Oh, whoa, okay. Someone's drawn symbols here. Does this have anything to do with demonology? Father's studies. Can't work out which demons these symbols represent. I really need help. Well, you just said them up there. Oops, maybe? Same thing again. So it's clear you don't want anything to go through them. Is there a way to get through? I don't know, is there? Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ by Lewis Wallace. Leaving a book out of its shelf isn't in Annie's habits. How do I get in? Going through the gate was easy, but such an obstacle? I have to do it outside, I guess. Guess we have to go in through the front door. That would have been impossible. It's terrifying, but rather handy. What is? What are you talking about? Oh, going through the door, I guess. Even this face wasn't quite as dull looking before. Is my mind playing tricks on me? These stairs aren't quite as impressive as I remember. They're covered in dust. Candles are lit. There must be someone around. Father usually works late at night. Okay, now how did you open that? Who could have drawn this map? The names remind me of Father's studies, but he would never have taken his documents out of his office. Okay, well, we got a map of the place now. I'm assuming. Where did my Zoe go? I don't know where she went. Okay. Where's my controller? There it is. Cursor right there. Codex. Each note, journal, book, and poster you read is stored in the codex. No need to retrace your steps. Everything's here. Press C to open the codex. Sure enough, there's the map. Okay. That. And J's The Awakening. The manor is empty. There are no signs of its inhabitants. I can feel a presence, however, and it seems it was abandoned only recently. Some of the walls and ceilings bear sigils. I've seen them before. Father used to study them. Did he draw them? And why did they prevent me from going deeper into the manor? I might find answers on the upper floors, but first of all, I have to get through these barriers. Well, first of all, we're going to be calling it quits here because we've gone almost over time. Damaged tableware. The manor seems abandoned. I don't understand. My grandparents used to hunt deer in the woods on the manor grounds. Good evening, Jack, Rufus, Ted, Molly. Same thing. And there's that sound again. If someone's joining, hello. Thank you for joining. Just about ready to stop this game because we've gone over time now. Ooh, there's a hole in the wall. Everything is so dilapidated. Okay, maybe it's not quite a hole. All right. Oh, different sigils here. These walls clearly don't want anything to go through them. Is there a way to get through? Oh, I'm sure there is. That's why it's a game. I don't recognize this chair. It's definitely got me curious about what the deal with this game is, but I'm afraid we must put it to an end. That is our 6th and final game during this lovely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. During this little Son of Crapshoot stream tonight. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the evening. I've been streaming for over an hour. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Some of the games were good, some not quite so much. But I guess it all depends on your tastes, your point of view. I think I'll probably not play any of those games ever again. Maybe the Lego one at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But obviously not for another crapshoot. So if you've been watching me live tonight, thank you very much for doing so. Please follow me if you are so inclined here at twitch.tv/SturmB. Also on Twitter, where I'm SturmB, at SturmB, whatever. And on Instagram, where I'm simply known as Sturm. I stream every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 0100 UTC. And on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific, or 1800 UTC. Let me wet my whistle there. So, I guess until next time, which will probably be Saturday at 2 p.m., and Susan will be joining me again. Then we'll continue our fun in Zork Nemesis, and I will be back to drinking some more alcoholic beverages again with that. So until then, until next time, take care and stay safe.